everyone, this is Matt. Welcome to Minecraft Creations. This is episode 31. We're finally back, I'm here with Phil.
Hello, you beautiful people, you.
We haven't done a Minecraft Creations episode in a very long time.
Yes, it has been a long time. Well, we haven't done many time lapses, but that's all going to change from here on out.
Yeah, lots of new stuff coming. Anyway, let me go into...
I feel like we say that every time, but we mean it this time.
Yeah, we do. We've got a lot of stuff in works, and obviously this is our newest time lapse, which came out earlier this month.
Yes,
which is Frozen Summit.
Frozen Summit. We spent a bit of time afterwards polishing it up for our creations run around. Yeah, and making it all nice and pretty.
Do you fancy a glass of beer or something? A pint of beer?
Do you even have to ask? Where's the pub?
No, let's go. Right here, look, right here. We're right near it.
Frozen Shard.
It's kind of convenient that we're right next to the pub when we're starting.
I am never more than 50 feet from a pub at any given time.
I think that's
Scottish
probably
facts.
true to all Scottish people,
yeah.
Right? Okay. Oh, okay. We have guests already. It seems like it's a busy looking place.
Hello. Ooh.
Ooh.
Hey.
Nice.
I like this place. See,
nice.
Pays off being a Scot.
That's it. This is the entire creations video.
Just us at the pub.
I'm not sure I should drink what the evil dwarf gives me. It's probably going to be poison or something.
If he was going to kill you, I think he would find a better way of doing it by now.
He's nodding. I'm terrified.
Do it. Drink. Chug.
No. Right. I think in the best interest of being a little worried about being killed in here,
I would just like to point out these tables to start with.
Okay, I'll watch through the door. I'm watching you through the door. You can
look at these lovely tables and these interior decorations, and
they are done with a mix of extended pistons and CTM. It's like I'm reading off a really bad script. Okay, yep, I'm back out again. I'm back out. It's like a bar brawl.
Okay, let's
we've been using a lot of CTM with the texture pack and kind of just finding tricks to kind of make things work. And we'll talk about that more as we go around the map. Are these guys joining us?
Yes. They're going to keep us stocked of beverages.
So, one thing a lot I've seen in the comments of both the time-lapse and in the behind-the-scenes video, more in the behind-the-scenes video because we showed it off, is these little kind of tiny logs around the torches.
These are really cool.
They're just retextured mob heads. They're actually with a skeleton skulls, so...
But they work brilliantly for this because you can just add the extra illusion of different sized log, which is something we've always kind of wanted.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. And all these houses now have got interiors and everything, as you can see.
All of them.
Over there, he's holding some roses to the window. It's lovely.
Is he going to stand on the balcony and profess his love to me or something?
It's not Romeo and Juliet. Oh, someone is up there, though.
Oh, bartender. No, let's stop while we're ahead here.
Through yonder window does thou rose.
But I mean, you can tell that we've also, like, on the edges of the window there, like, the walls, we've changed into log wall as well. Yeah. For the texture pack, so we've opened up the wood options.
Yeah. Let's pop into another house. What's this one look like inside? Is that like a ghost?
I don't know. Oh, it's a robot! It's an icy robot!
No. Why is there so many people, Phil?
I don't know.
I don't like it when there's people.
Well, we inhabited this place, so maybe people just decided to show up and live here.
Oh, that looked like a Girardi. Girardi.
Ah! He's throwing it on me. I don't.
This is... We're trying to talk about like the beautiful, and how we did all of this, and it's just turning into like a food fight.
Yeah.
It's mayhem. This is just mayhem. Wow. So
somehow
again,
I feel stronger, but also a little bit less dignified.
So insides, we're using a lot of different blocks as well. We've got the flower pots and everything, and these are trap chests. These are new texture for trap chests. I really like these. These are really cool looking.
They're very nice.
They're really hungry. They remind me of the hungry chests in like FTB.
Hungry chests. I don't know if there's anything new upstairs, but nah.
We'll just keep moving around this way.
Same old.
This is the big bridge that goes through the middle. We'll be using this a little bit later to be kind of going across it. But one thing at Fire UK, we do love our bridges, so we thought we would show that off.
Always with the bridges.
Yeah, and again, we're using like the custom skies here. So this is the custom daytime sky, and there's a really nice nighttime one as well.
Yeah.
So, and again, all the houses have a really nice like Nordic style with the pine.
It was really nice to go back to something that was kind of familiar to us with Nordic Hall and other stuff like that, but we just wanted a nice fresh take on it, so the terrain was a big thing for us, and just, the style.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And I love these grey connecting textures here. They're really, really good.
Yeah, they're really nice. Look, all the houses look so pretty. Ooh, this looks warm here.
I know.
Stay here.
It was kind of impossible to get a warm sense in something that's basically just ice and cold.
Yeah, yeah. All these people don't have... Oh, please, with the knife again.
Always with the knife. Always with the knife.
Oh, there's more people over here, Phil.
Oh my goodness, yeah. He's digging for something. He's digging someone out.
It doesn't look like a someone. It looks like some sort of...
Something.
It looks like an albino fitness runner.
What?
Wow. Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Yeah, okay, I'm not even going to correct you on that one.
I'm pretty pale, so I can nearly talk. Got this little stably kind of storage room here.
Yeah, we've reused a lot of this stuff that we used before for storage stuff, the chests, which
I do love these. We've shown I think we've shown these textures for these before. Like some of the palace stuff. I really like these textures.
They're always fun to use, and they're just so simple. You don't really need to do much else.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a barrel.
Nice.
I don't know what for.
And again, there's so many houses here, and a lot of them have got like snow that's slumped down from them, and we're taking use of the different heights with snow now. You can have different like levels of snow, and we've got them all over the place. I mean,
it works for some things, but you have to be careful. Like on here, on half slabs, it kind of bugs out a little bit, but mostly it gives the good sporadic effect of snow.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I like it. And especially walking around it rather than just being that camera overhead in the time lapses, I think it looks pretty good.
It actually shows you that it's not all one even thing. It's just all nice and just, sporadic, which is what snow environments are.
I mean, the first time we used height like this in a build, I would say was Lakeside City, because we did a lot of... we built kind of up the cliff, and with this, again, there's a lot of changing height differences, and the houses all kind of conform to that, which looks really good.
Yeah. I'm just trying to find...
People are pretty happy about throwing things.
I keep getting thrown all these things, I don't like it.
Wow, I can hear you just clicking through your inventory.
Sorry.
Like, click!
Click,
oh,
click,
wow,
click.
This town doesn't have much water.
Well, it's cold. What's the point of having a well if it just...
Yeah. And that's pretty much all of the housing stuff now. We're kind of going into the big temple here. We've already shown the
bridge off, I think, haven't we?
Yeah, we're going to go back across the bridge after the temple, and we'll show you guys how you get down to the other part of this this build.
So this is one of my favourite bits, actually, the detail that we've got on this.
On this, it's really cool. Yeah, so this is the
ankle breaker
temple.
pavements.
I'll just fly up here so you guys can get a
breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah, fourth wall. Breaking time, and it looks really good, and you can see Phil down there running along. Hello. So
yeah, no, I really do like this bit, and the hanging ice on top of the big doorway, and
yeah, it all looks really sweet.
Notice a few other like detail blocks we've added in there, but it's easy to achieve stuff like this just by using a couple of blocks and just coming up with random patterns and seeing what works. And then we've got our lovely statues.
There's some sort of flying white monster I just saw. Is it Falcor from Neverending Story? I was zoomed in and I swear I saw Falcor from Neverending. There he is.
Yeah.
That looks more like some sort of crazy yeti. Okay.
It's a crazy noble
crazy
yeti.
Flying yeti. He's a
seems to love
yeti.
you.
Wow.
I think you've got a friend.
Well,
a cuddly
this
pet.
place, looking at it now, I think it's kind of difficult to kind of see what these statues are right here. These are actually wolves holding potions of choice, so you get to choose between either one. And these are kind of significant kind of animals and significant deities in this civilization's past. So
yeah. I mean, some of the inspiration behind it, it's stuff like Guild Wars 2 with all the different things for the Norn area is what I like to think of with that.
Yeah. And here we've got some statues, and again the big fountain at the end, which...
Although I do have to bring up how much of a Matrix reference it actually is, with just the red pill or the blue pill.
Take the red pill, Neo.
Do you want to see how far the rabbit hole goes? I probably got that.
I like how when we were planning this all out, when we were building it, we referred to this this kind of fountain as the Stargate.
Yeah.
Even though it's not really a Stargate of any sort, it's just some sort of like place of prayer, probably, or place of worship. For the civilization, the people who live here. So it's just really nice though, and it's strange for once to see actual running water. So they've probably got some sort of heat source in here to kind of fight the never-ending chill of the outside world.
Yeah, obviously holds some sort of spiritual thing for it, or something like that. I mean, that's something that is important to our builds. Is just like it's the backstory behind things, or the thought process of why is this thing here. And I guess that's kind of true of everything we make. Is just why is this thing here? This has to have a purpose to whoever's here.
Yeah, I think a lot of the time we don't really talk about that or show that a lot. And I think story-based things, especially in Minecraft, has got a lot of potential. So I think in the future you'll probably see more things that are involved in talking about the history or the backstory of builds and kind of building on things like that in the future.
A whole mini-series around them.
Yeah, because there's so many. All of our builds have got really cool different things. I'm just watching all of our minions. There's so many of them.
The minions. Our pets.
I'm just using a claptrap line, It's all he ever calls you in. Yeah, it's all he calls you in Borderlands. That Yeti has a feather. I'm not. Maybe that's how he can fly. He has a feather, Phil. He's a feather flying Yeti.
He's a feather flying Yeti.
Oh my god! Ah! It kind of looks like he just jumps really high and hovers. Yeah. That's kind of cool.
Make him in
feather
handy.
Yeti. So we'll take a look at the bridge now. I almost said take a cross at the bridge. I'm not sure what that even means.
We're going to walk across, or I'm going to walk across. I don't know if you want
to. I'm going to fly up here and show you walking across.
I feel like I'm getting cheated out of all this flying and stuff. I'm just walking everywhere. But
I like this. It looks really good from the air, and I really like the design of the bridge. Again, it's quite inspired by the bridge in Nordic Hall. So if you kind of go,
I love how one of the main questions. I can't remember who asked it, but someone in the Twilight just asked, is like, why would they have the bridge going across there? And we were just like, I don't know, because it looks cool. We'll just
it does look cool, but there is, in terms of the story, there's a reason, and the reason is that maybe the people from the royal castle don't want to use the peasants' pass. They want a direct passage to the temple.
Yeah. So
that was kind of my main thought process of it. Anyway, we are all the way back where we started, but if you guys have seen the... Can we leave everyone in the bar, do you think? Then we can escape.
I think if we just say, hey, everybody, go to the bar, I think they'll just...
I'm going to go in to trick everyone to going in. They're never going to find us again.
Yeah. Hey, everybody, free drinks in the bar.
Hey, we're having a party! Party in the bar, guys! Woo!
Everyone in the bar, woo!
It's party time! Woo! Look, there's even an upstairs. Right, that's it. I'm going to get out. I'm getting out.
Everybody in, everybody
people are still here. No, they saw me.
No, run. Everybody in. Go on. We'll just be back in a second. Go, just go. Yeah, there we go. Run, Matt, run.
I jumped out of a window.
You jumped. That's pretty badass.
Yeah. I need my assassin's.
I think they're gonna find that, but okay. I think we're good. I
hope they don't find the broken window. They might be able to follow us.
I'm sure they won't.
So here we go. This is the royal passageway here. This takes you down into the castle. I really like this place because this kind of gives you a sense of the different levels of the build. It's pretty cool. I like this. Because obviously all of that section, the upper section where the town and the temple is, that's all kind of on a much higher precipice and has a kind of an icy waterfall that flows down into this new level where there's this very powerful... Oh, look! How did they beat us here?
I don't know. I think that Yeti probably dropped them off or something. I don't know the flying Yeti, but I think if we ignore them, they'll just go away on their own accord.
Or hopefully. Just keep following us and trying to stab us.
I think they're not after me. I just saying.
Oh, look at that amazing chunk loading Minecraft chat. Thanks. All right, so right here, this is the Stronghold right here. The original name for this time lapse was actually Frozen Stronghold. That was one of the names we kind of tossed around, and this is kind of the Stronghold section.
Yeah, and it was originally going to be this huge fortified thing, and we just kind of took away from that and just had that as a side bit and just went for the summit instead, so we weren't constricted, I guess.
Yeah, and this is the inside. Now, I did a really tricky camera shot in the actual flyovers where you get to see this. I like how this is now like a wrecked boat. I wonder if that's some sort of meaning. That's a nice painting.
It is. I was watching one of my favourite ones, actually.
Yeah, it's really cool. And yeah, this place is really nice. The interior was done pretty early on while building and just as building was finishing. So
yeah.
I'm missing half a mountain out of that window.
Just go with it. It's fine. But yeah, no, it is actually a really nice interior, and it's actually a nice warm feeling that you get out of being in here.
Especially in contrast to the outside.
The artwork makes it for me though. It's just so nice and so different.
This is what Jeremy would look like if he was a dragon.
Bless.
And all I can think of right now is Game of Thrones. Looking at that dragon.
Dragons!
Okay. I'm gonna be more badass. I'm gonna do a 360 no scope off this ledge. You ready?
Oh no.
Woo! Yeah.
well
so
done.
Pro.
That's fine.
Oh, the bartender's in the throne seat.
I thought he was supposed to be serving drinks.
Well, he's clearly a bartender with high aspirations.
I think he's just snuck in as nobody's actually there.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. But yeah, no, you got like a little forge and stuff here for weapons and all that on the side, and it was really just in case of having a small little fortified little area for the house, and nothing too extreme compared to what we've done before, but still nice in scale. And then of course this lovely mini bridge.
Here's another bridge. There's actually a boat down here, but we'll come back and show you guys this kind of lower section after we've been in the mines. So
to the mine.
Right here, this is the second bridge we built, and here you can kind of get a sense of scale by looking at where we've just come from. We've come from all the way up there, which, you know, Minecraft doesn't like to load that many chunks. And this is kind of the frozen waterfall that kind of comes down into this lower kind of area in between the summit here. So.
And then this is the point where the boat is down there. It's the only point they can access because of all the ice and stuff. So
yeah, so they can't really go much further. Yeah.
Yeah. And then this is where they get all their minerals in there.
Yep, the mines.
The mines and all their money, all their stuffs. This is actually this was fun to film. Purely
you were
because
the camera, weren't you, with this one?
Yeah, I was watching the camera on this, and I had to destroy the pillars because we'd already built them as the camera went around. And if you look very closely at this part in the time lapse, you can actually see that the pillars sort of disappear and then reappear after. And that was just me following the camera, just destroying blocks and adding them back in again.
Yeah, it's really nice in here. It really gives a sense of kind of a different environment as well from the outside. There's a lot of golds and a lot of blues in here, especially lower down. So it kind of shows where they're getting.
And it's all populated as well. Like that was one of the main things, that it had to look busy and like, you know, full up and everything like that. And yeah, there's just another little bit down there.
Lots of cool stuff going on. I like how there's always these aqueducts kind of running around, and there's always pouring water, probably to cool forges or cool machines that they're using to drill and mine different.
I like to think that although they're not actually dwarves, that they obviously have some similarities in terms of mining. Like, you know, we've just taken inspiration from.
They're like snow dwarves. Like, well, that is kind of dwarves anyway. Nordic dwarves. There we go.
Nordic dwarves. Nordic dwarves, but taller.
Yeah, I also like the cranes as well, picking and dropping things off. I mean, that's really cool.
And there's this spiral staircase around the middle and everything as well, and the tracks along the side. In fact, there was a bit of a debate as to whether there was going to be actual minecarts on the track or just a huge...
I like these big ones. Yeah,
the big one.
Sweet.
Yeah, I think that's what we ended up just kind of sticking with and moving on to something else, because there was a lot of debate as to, you know, how we're going to get the minecarts to stop.
Splash! And I'm splashing around. I'm just going to do the backstroke.
The backstroke in the aqueduct.
Yeah, it's a bit cold.
But I love the multi-tier level to it as well, and the cart obviously comes down here, and there's this big elevator shaft for the actual minecarts to come up and down on.
Yeah.
So this is really one of the cooler parts, and the fact that it's not actually out of, like, you know, on one level or the other is quite cool.
Yeah. Oh, it's a bit broken.
Yeah, it's kind of borked, doesn't work, but
it's like one of those rom-coms where they get stuck in the elevator and have to like talk to each other for the entire movie.
And then they get to know each other and find out that they're actually closer connected, even though they're strangers. And
yeah, and then one starts singing at New York, and the other guy goes and sees her. I'm just quoting a movie right now.
I don't even know. Just
it's a good movie. Yeah, I wonder if anyone in the comments is going to know what it is. I won't say it, just in case. And
there you go. That's your game for this Creations episode, is to guess the movie.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll head down to the boat, and that's kind of the last thing we have to show you on this build, but I hope you have enjoyed the return of Creations. We've got more gaming content coming. It won't be Minecraft stuff for a little while, because we're planning 2 time lapses, and we have 3 other projects as well. Yeah,
and they're kind of long burn projects, and but they are definitely going to be worth the wait, so we're going to make sure to keep you guys entertained in the meantime.
Yeah, we have a lot more gaming stuff just to put up in the meantime that you guys will be seeing after this video in the next coming days. So and here we go. This is the little kind of import area where you've got kind of almost like a mini market where you've got all kind of like shipments that have come in and all beautiful things. I like the hair personally.
Yeah,
because they've just added this in Minecraft, really, haven't they, with the horses?
Yeah, so we've had it in for so much longer with the actual texture packs, but yeah, it's good to see it finally coming in.
So next time, let's fill a giant stables. Yeah.
Stables, yeah, with horses, and we're gonna have like 100 knights running around on horseback.
Okay, I'm gonna steer us to victory.
Uh oh.
It's gonna be perfect.
Can you do it quickly before all these people come on the boat? Quick.
Wait, there are people. Where? Move. Mike, move.
Right,
Moving boats.
Cast ahoy. Yeah.
Ahoy.
Yeah. No. Get back.
No, they found us.
Get back. I'm fishing rod you to death.
I could just see you.
Fish you to death.
Well, thank you guys for watching, and we'll be back next time for some more creations. And your buddy's fighting them off. I think he's like stunned the Yeti. The Yeti's. Yeah. Oh no, the Yeti's back. He got his feather out.
The fishing rod, the bow and arrow is not working. Take the fish.
Well, as I was saying, thank you guys again for watching, and we'll see you guys next time for more creation-y action and Minecraft stuff, and we've got more gaming stuff coming very soon.
Yep. Thank you guys.
Woo!
Woo! Party on the boat. Oh no,
right,
man
I'm
overboard.
getting away from these guys. These guys
Creatures
are gonna
overboard
kill us or something.
Oh, everyone overboard.
I'm feeling seasick.
Oh, now you're gonna freeze to death. Next time on Minecraft Creations, man has pneumonia.